10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hello everyone, welcome to SCI-Arc Night Live everybody. We made it. We have an amazing show for you here at SCI-Arc today. Thank you so much for joining us. I am Mudita Pise.
And I'm Miho Asada, and we're here to introduce all of the great events that we have lined up for you tonight.
Because this is all you want, right? Look at all these lovely faces. We've got aspiring architects, artists, filmmakers, designers in the making here at SCI-Arc. Every work that is displayed here, these are the people who made it happen.
So before we start the show, why don't we have a quick talk with the curator of this event, one of our design faculty at SCI-Arc. Give it up for our very own Soomeen Hahm, everybody.
Hey everyone!
Soomeen!
Hey!
You look great
Really
tonight!
good.
How are you feeling?
I'm great. I'm so excited and thrilled today, and it's my honor to curate the exhibition with such a fantastic work done by all of our students and faculty. And I was really amazed by all the work produced this semester.
That's right, there are so many interesting projects on display here, and we noticed that there is a display, the display concept is very unique, and it's like shop windows with fun signages. Can you tell us a bit more about the concept of the spring show?
Sure, so we kind of turned our school building into a huge TV show set today, and we displayed our student work like a high street shop window, and we wanted everybody to kind of we wanted to express that architectural projects are fun, beautiful, and enjoyable. And architectural exhibition doesn't always have to be so serious and difficult.
That's really interesting. You are right. Architecture can sound really difficult for non-architects. I guess that's why you turned tonight into a live comedy show, correct? Can you tell us more about it?
Yeah, of course. Tonight is a live comedy show. Yeah, and we organize an hour-long live comedy show. And I think architecture students are super fun, attractive, and also talented. And I chose comedy show as a format to communicate their talents with their, to communicate their talents with the general public and non-architecture community in an engaging and very fun way.
That sounds super exciting, and it definitely seems like you made the vibe here. The energy in the room tonight is electric.
Thank you so much. It has been a hard work by all of our team, and I want to especially thank our Spring Show preparation team for their wonderful job, and especially thanks to John Chen and Sid Hosamath and Kurimet Batliner.
Thank you, and thank you to your team too. Would you like to give any last words for the audience tonight?
Of course, and tonight we have prepared 5 amazing live TV shows, including this one, and lots of pre-made clips for everybody. And I hope you all stay around for the next around 1 hour with us, and sit back and enjoy the live with popcorns and drinks. Yeah, and just have fun.
That sounds great. Thank you so much, Soomeen. We are very excited for the show.
Thank you.
And joining us now is none other than the director of SCI-Arc, Hernan Diaz Alonso. So tell me, Hernan, who are you wearing tonight?
I'm wearing a very old leather jacket from Argentina. I have it for like 20 years. Pair of jeans and running shoes. Because I'm getting old and my back hurts. And these work for real. I don't know. This is a comedy show, so who knows? That works? All right.
So Hernan, what do you think of the spring show team this year?
So far so good. I haven't had the chance to look at it in detail, but it looks intense. It looks like an interesting combination of low and high. So I think there is something pretty pre-contemporary now, trying to figure it out. Technology with some kind of a more crafty. So I think it represents pretty much the time that we are in.
Yeah, and we're certainly seeing some incredible work on display tonight. Hernan, what do you think makes this year's spring show so unique?
I think one way or another every year the work is unique. There's new things coming to the table. As I said, I think there is a lot of interesting friction between some of the latest technology, artificial intelligence, at the same time some more traditional techniques. And it's in that tension that I think is what the work is. And this year represents that. And the shows represent that. Also, I think it's the second show after the pandemic. So I think there is an energy too about everybody being back in person, right?
Yeah, definitely.
And how important do you think SCI-Arc needs to host events like this?
I think it's important because I think everybody needs to celebrate at the end of the year of the work, to have a little bit of fun. Architecture is supposed to be fun, but it's not fun all the time. It's a lot of work, or sometimes it's not funny, or sometimes it's funny without trying to be it. But I think it's super important for the students and the faculty come together at the end of the year and celebrate the work and remind at the end of the day that this is what we're going to do every day for the rest of our lives, so we should try to enjoy it while we can.
Well, thank you so much for your time, and have a good night.
A pleasure to be here.
Thank
Bye.
you. Coming up, we have a fantastic lineup of exhibits, installations and performances that highlight the cutting-edge work being done here at SCI-Arc.
From interactive installations that explore the intersection of technology and design to artwork that challenges our perceptions of space and form, there's something for everyone tonight.
We also have some fun shows for our audience tonight. First, we have an interesting conversation with faculty member John Cooper, students James Chidiac, June and Junya.
You know, I'm feeling a little chilly. Do you know what the weather is tonight?
No worries, we'll have a weather report with Sam and Echo later tonight.
Great.
I'm starting to feel a little hungry.
Well, we have such a diversity of cuisine options here at SCI-Arc, and we are always hungry. Let's catch up with Dogukan and Raymund later for their cooking show.
Okay. Don't go anywhere. We'll be closing out the show with a fun, crazy competition. Let's join Kurim and Hannah to see who wins, the robots or the humans.
And don't forget, all of these shows are happening live at this very moment.
Stay tuned for all the fun. Have a good time. Namaste.
Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Yep. May I borrow some pack of filament from you?
Sure, feel free.
Oh, great. Oh, shit. Oh,
Mike!
oh, who the hell placed the filament like this all over the table like this?
Okay, I got an idea. Let's design something. How about we make a filament holder for our SCI-Arc table?
Sounds like a great idea.
And welcome to SCI-Arc Night Live Talk Show. I'm Yeasuh, and tonight we're going to play charades, but first we need a few guests. So we're welcoming our first guest tonight, who is James. Yay! Hello, James. How are you tonight?
Good. How are you doing today?
Not bad. Are gonna ask you a few interview questions first. If you could be any type of carb, what would it be?
Any type of carb?
Yes.
Ooh. A nice French loaf.
A French loaf. And what's your zodiac sign?
I am a Cancer.
He's a Cancer, everybody. And our second guest tonight is going to be June.
Woo!
Your interview question is, what is your most favorite thing about SCI-Arc?
Architecture?
What's your least favorite thing?
Architecture.
And what would your walkout song be?
The Thomas the Engine soundtrack.
Thank you. And our last but not least is our beloved faculty, John Cooper.
Hey.
Hi, John Cooper.
Hey, what's up?
Your interview question is that your real accent?
Yes, it's genuine, 100% authentic.
And what is your zodiac sign?
You must guess.
I have to guess, but I already know. He is a Gemini. And charades. Everyone knows how to play charades?
Yep.
So
Yes.
how we're going to play tonight is there's these cute little numbered cards. Me and June are going to act out the word on the card, and our partners are going to guess them. We'll go first as an example.
You okay?
Okay, James, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Oh God. Okay.
I'm glad that they get that one.
Okay, I'm going to start the timer now. The time is 30 seconds.
2 words. Sanding.
You didn't get this one.
Not sanding.
This is
Rubbing.
This one.
Patting.
I don't know how I would.
Shooting glue gun. Cleaning. Wiping. Cleaning. Bar soap. Rag. Cleaning with a rag. Scrubbing.
Okay, time's up. It was SpongeBob. I did not know how to do that one. Okay, we'll see if you have more luck. Ready? Pick one. Pick one.
All right, go for it.
Don't let us see, but don't let us see. Okay. The time starts now.
Confusion. An elephant. Rhino.
Oh wow! He got it. It was right. Okay.
Okay.
1-0.
You nailed it.
Thank you.
Next. Don't look. Okay.
All right. Picking up a string.
This is so bad.
Knitting. Threading. Connecting. Joint. Threading. Sewing. Drawing.
I want to.
That's actually a good one.
Glue gun nail.
Okay.
Yeah.
Time's up.
He said it. He said it.
Oh my
It was
god.
He said glue gun nail.
Glue gun nail, but it was too late.
Okay, it's not even on our
Should
team.
have said one word.
I know. Okay, your next one. Pick 3.
Yeah, like a.
You go. Trust your intuition.
Yeah. Ready?
Oh Lord.
Okay. Time starts. Time starts now.
This is a person. John Cooper.
Yes! It was John Cooper.
He is John Cooper.
He is John Cooper. All right.
I like it.
Last round.
All right.
Ready?
Yep.
I don't know if you saw that one. Okay.
Oh, yes.
Ready?
It's gonna be funny.
Unstable. Earthquake.
Yes! Oh
Okay,
my God,
finally.
yes! 1-2.
That means
That means,
we win.
I feel like that means they win.
They do win.
We win.
We win. Congratulations.
Congratulations, this team.
And I would now like to award us a collective prize,
John has a collective prize
which
for
has been
everyone.
extremely carefully constructed by the SCI-Arc fabrication shop,
Oh.
exhibiting all of SCI-Arc's fabrication technology. Just 1 second. I award to you the SCI-Arc Spring Show Charades Prize.
We got it.
Here we go.
Go ahead.
Thank
Congratulations.
you so much, everyone, for coming tonight. Three. So dangerous! So dangerous! Thank you and good night.
Thank you so much.
Reporting live from Los Angeles, California, this is Sky News Network. I'm Sam with my co-host Echo. Echo, how's the weather looking?
Oh my, today was another hot day in sunny California, with highs around 80 degrees in the day and lows around mid to high 50s. Is it just me, or has the weather been kind of weird lately?
Oh, it's sure not just you, Echo. I'm feeling it too. Things sure are getting weird out here. And talking about weird weather, everyone, we have some guests today with some innovative solutions, designing a response to all this weird weather we've been having. And these students are visiting us from the Southern California Institute of Architecture.
We sure do, Sam. Weird work indeed.
Weird weather, Echo, not weird works. We'll be interviewing two of SCI-Arc's brilliant minds from the SCI-Arc program and learning about how they choose a design in response to all this weird weather going lately.
All right, let's get into it.
Yes, and for our first guest, we have Bingkun Liu, an international student from a coastal city in China, here to share his project, Fado Fida. Welcome to Sky TV, Bank.
Hi. It's wonderful to be here.
So I heard your project has something to do with cities, is that right?
Yeah, it will reshape the future, we know it. Infrastructure, energy, agriculture all will be in a perfect harmony, floating like lily pads over the surface of the ocean.
A city floating on the ocean like a cruise ship?
No.
So like a boat?
Not exactly.
Then it's like a lily pad.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Brilliant, ladies and gentlemen. Now let's have a look at Bing's lily pad inspired project, Fado Fida. Oh my goodness gracious, that is amazing.
Bravo.
That's a lot larger than a lily pad, babe.
Yeah, sure. It's a city floating on the ocean, powered by its own energy system.
Bang, so tell us a little about yourself. Why SCI-Arc? Why the US?
Well, to be honest, it's for the program. I saw the opportunities here and had to take it. Also, I was free and I will experience it here in one of the culture centers of the world, with losing tide of various industrials.
Well, sounds like you're in the right place. There's lots going on in sunny California. So coming here, do you feel like you got what you came looking for?
Yeah, after coming here, I found more than I expected. I discovered there are many ways to share your ideas. I love using tools not common to the industrials to bring my project to file in the future, which I created. I love that we learn more than architecture here. I mean, the crossroad between many different ideas and areas of thought occur in SCI-Arc. So I'm very grateful to be here.
Well, Bank, we have to know, how does one come up with a project like this?
Well, you know that sometimes inspiration comes from within a distant memory, a fragment of time arranged in your mind like a star in the sky. It's mixed of that some drawings on the wall.
There's some drawings on the wall?
Yeah, drawings on the wall. It's simple. I screw it and the design appears out within the air almost like magic.
Well, your work is truly magical.
Yes, magical indeed, Bank. Now we have a special surprise for you, ladies and gentlemen. We have another brilliant mind from the Southern California Institute of Architecture.
That is right, Sam. Today we have Mohammed Asharif here with a radical plan to repropose Los Angeles US Bank Tower. Hello, Mohammed.
Welcome!
Woo! Echo. Thank you. Echo, it's a pleasure to be here. Please call me Shifu.
So I understand your project is geared towards the future of LA. Is that correct?
That is absolutely correct. I'm just trying to serve the needs of the people.
Please tell us, Shifu, what do the people need?
The people, they need poetry. They need culture. They need 72 stories of double height ceiling spaces with a turbine on top to produce sustainable energy for future generations to come.
Wow, you heard it here, everybody. Poetry, culture, and the spinning fan. Let's have a look.
Wow, that's amazing.
It's quite simple. You make poetry, people will come.
Poetry. How poetic, Shifu. I hear you're from Syria. What was your experience like coming to the US to pursue architecture?
Well, it's mainly three things, I'd say. It's definitely the burgers, definitely the gambling, and for sure the strippers. Suzanne does a fantastic job.
How does that inspire your work?
Inspiration? It's quite presumptuous of you. I am the inspiration. People come to me for inspiration.
Wow, sounds so inspirational.
Well, yes, that's the point. But essentially, to answer your question, I'm just trying to get a job and not be exploited.
Well, keep it together, Shifu. Let's laugh now and cry later.
Yes, yes. Laugh now, cry later. Moving on, Shifu. What's your opinion on Bank's project?
I don't know. Bank's project? Lilies, flowers. It's cool. It's poetic. But I'm sure Bank's a great guy, but doesn't make the dollar signs. I feel like it needs 72 stories of double height ceiling spaces and a turbine on top.
Well, Shifu, you know, that is not about number of floors or having a big fan on top. It's about listening to stars and materialism, a version that the world has never seen before. It's about appear the passion, creative, and making a kick-ass design that changed the way the world views something.
I don't know, I'm not buying it. You're telling me you told your clients you want to put flowers and lilies in the ocean, and they said yes?
Well, Shifu, that's more than lilies. It's Pheophida. It's a response to the rising sea levels, a solution built on its own energy system, which is sustainable.
Well, I don't know about that. You know what they say? If it don't make money, it don't make sense.
Well, Shifu, I'm telling you, this is save money.
Saves money?
Yeah.
So I make more money?
Yeah, you know that extra more money, more burgers, and more money to gamble.
Bing, you're a genius. Where do you get your stuff?
Well, my stuff?
Yeah, your flavor, your zing.
Well, I like to eat a sausage place down the street.
Interesting. For one, you take energy from the wind, and for the other, you grow it from the ocean. I have to ask, what's next for you?
Seems like I gotta hit up that sausage spot down the street.
Excellent. I would like to award our guests for coming today. Shifu, Bank, you guys have some amazing ideas. Wish you the best.
About time.
Wow, it's my pleasure.
Thank you for watching live from Los Angeles. This is
Saeri Night Live!
Woo!
Hello, and welcome to the season finale of Hell's Kitchen, It Looks Good Grill. Today, we have a special episode where we're going to explore traditional foods from different cultures. We have 3 amazing guests with us, representing a different culture. We're going to learn about their foods and maybe even swap some recipes. Let's start with our first guest, representing Turkey. Can you tell us about yourself and explain your traditional dish?
Of course. So my name is Dogukan, and I've been a part of the SCI-Arc community for 4 years now. And I'm originally from Turkey, Istanbul, and what I wanted to bring today is a street food called lahmacun. And it looks like this. It looks like a Turkish pizza, but it tastes nothing alike.
I was surprised. Yeah, well, it looks really good. Can you tell us more about the dish? Like, how did you prepare it?
Yeah, so it's basically like a ground beef on a very thin, crispy crust, and then you have some like Mediterranean flavors.
Yeah.
It's it's spicy, but you can have like both options, like not spicy and spicy. So it tastes really good.
What about these toppings on the side?
Oh yeah, so if you like if you like any of these, you can just put it. You can go like this. It's really up to you.
Have you ever shared this with your group of friends?
Oh yeah, I actually I think like the more we share food, especially recipes, the more we realize like how actually like the same or like similar every culture is. It's fascinating to me how like the same ingredients make up like very unique tastes, basically.
That sounds. Well, it looks really delicious. Thank you for sharing your recipe. Now let's move on to our second guest, representing Chinese cuisine. Don't forget to take your food.
Okay, hello. So I'm introducing the food from the highland of my hometown. So in Chinese, this name is called Kao Lao Lao. One interesting translation is called depends on your grandmother. This dish consists of the old noodles, a plant grown from the highland. This is what my ancestor used to eat a long time ago, where the rice and wheat is not common. So why I choose this dish is because I found this structure is very like when we sleep praying.
Yeah.
The inner structure in here. That's the reason.
Oh, well, it looks really good. Can you tell us how you prepare it?
Yeah, so the chef basically used the dough, which is made by the oat flour. So they push it on the desk and use his finger to flip it.
Yeah.
So it's genuinely needs very high-end handcraft skills. And believe me, the chef taught me the whole morning, but I cannot learn that.
Yeah.
So in my family, there's only my grandmother could do that. I think that's the name's coming.
Yeah. Have you ever modified or adapted the dish in any way to suit your personal tastes? Or to make it more accessible to other people?
I don't think so. Yeah. Like I said, I can't do that. But I guess this food is because it's prepared by every family in my hometown. So each body will have their own ingredients for their taste. But in my view, my grandmother do the best.
Yeah. Well, thank you for sharing your recipe. Finally, let's meet our third and final guest, Tunde.
I'll bring my food. No problem. Hi, my name's Tunde. Today we have
mac and cheese?
Mac and cheese, yeah.
Damn, well, I know that mac and cheese is very popular and relatively straightforward in making, but are there any particular...
So you might think.
Oh, let me finish.
There's a few tips I have for you guys today. A few tips.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you noticed, but mac is short for macaroni. And that's where we want you to start today, folks. We're going to start with boiling the macaroni. These are some never-before-seen tips. We're going to start with boiling the macaroni and then add the secret ingredient. Can you guess?
What, water?
Good guess. It's actually going to be cheese, ladies and gentlemen. And then that's how you get mac and cheese.
There you go. Well, amazing. Thank you for sharing your recipe. Now, can you tell me, do you prefer fresh cheese or powdered cheese?
No, there's actually a great debate about this right now. I'm so glad you brought this up. Yeah. At the moment, I prefer melted cheese.
Melted? Oh.
But that's just me. I know that's really controversial these days, especially in the communities.
And I just want to know, how does this differ from like Kraft mac and cheese?
Putting me on the spot. There's a good chance it actually might be exactly Kraft mac and cheese, but the difference is I made it, ladies and gentlemen, and you can too.
There you go. Well, amazing. Thank you for sharing your recipe. Now, let's do something fun. Since we have 3 different dishes from 3 different cultures, let's swap some food and taste each other's dishes.
Please.
What do you say?
Hey, John, you want to come to taste one?
Right.
John,
does anyone want to come?
Please, some of this wonderful mac and cheese.
Yeah,
You can take
everyone in the audience.
You in the back. Hi, William.
With the kids.
You need somebody first. Let me
You have to eat some mac and cheese. It has to be you.
All right. While everybody is here we go. Presentations for you.
For me.
For participating.
You guys come.
Wow.
Here you go. Thank you for participating.
You guys join
Wow,
us.
we're award winners. Wow, congratulations. Congratulations.
Oh, yeah, thank you so much.
Well,
And
congratulations.
thank you so much, everybody. That is it
Amazing.
for our episode. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest of the night.
Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another night, SCI-Arc Nightlife at the Robot Lab, here in the heart of the City of Angels, where dreams come true. We have something very special prepared for you, and we're going to try, as always, to do the best to make people look silly and have some fun. My name is Karima Batliner. I have the pleasure to share the stage today with some incredible performers, which I can't wait to see what they're going to do. But more than anything, I'm here with Hannah from Toronto, who flew in last minute to replace Beyonce, who couldn't make it, like JC, who I'm replacing. But you know, bummer, not really. We're ready, let's have some fun.
Okay, so before we start, let's go over the concept and the rules for the night. We have two incredible teams with us here tonight, which will be competing alongside robots. Team number 1 is the Avengers, and team number 2 is the Revengers. Both teams has one architect. Architects, raise your hand.
Architect.
And one engineer, and one world builder. alongside their little robots. So the task is simple. They are asked to draw a little house. The competition is divided into 3 parts. So first off, it's the architect's turn, who will actually start drawing the actual house by tracing over the blueprints that will appear on the screen. When the robot demands it, the pen will be handed over to the engineer, which will, as always, continue the architect's work by shadowing and hatching over the building. And last but not least, it is the world builder's turn. This is where the teams can impress the judges and elevate their drawings. They can draw whatever they would like, only limited by their imagination. And lastly, our nice judges, Emil and Alina, alongside our audience, will be judging the team's work.
What a trip, Hannah. This is going to be a lot of fun. Are there any questions, team? Any questions? All clear? Judges? Yes. We're all good? We're all good? All good? All right, then let's get into position before we get ready. And 1 second.
Come on.
So you won't believe it, but last night, actually somebody slipped.
You ready?
Did a split. Yeah. That's how they won it. That's between us. Hannah, how are we looking? How are we looking?
Everybody is looking brilliant.
Everybody ready? Okay. Well then, I'm gonna follow you.
3.
I'm gonna count down from 3.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Architects, go, go, go! And the drawing has begun. They always say that an architect's job is so easy, but to me it looks quite difficult.
We can do it. That's a nice roof.
I don't know, you seem to be wiggling a little bit with your, yeah, okay.
We got some very creative architects here. Is that a door? Kind of.
Let's see what the others
Oh wow. Competition is on. Competition is on. Almost time to hand over to the engineers.
Yes, almost finished. Come on. There are some really impressive movements going on here as they follow the robot down to the floor.
Amazing, amazing. All right. Ooh.
Oh, the switch is happening. Are you ready?
Yes. All right, let's see if we can, how we can we fix this?
It started.
Is this possible,
Come on.
Chloe? Yes. All right. I mean, can you believe it? This architect working in AutoCAD would have been helpful a little bit Revit here, no?
Yeah, technology is difficult.
Oh, nice. A very talented engineer here. Very. Yeah.
Are you managing to fix the
I want to remind everybody, we're also being judged by the way how we interact. So let's get in it. Let's get in it. Let's come down here a little bit. Let's
Seems
go
like
in.
You're
Let's
shaking
go in.
a little bit.
Let's do it.
Right there.
Let's do it.
Oh, no.
All right.
Oh. No. Oops.
All right.
Yeah.
Lots of potential. Lots of potential.
Yes. Some squats in the room
But
right now.
it did lose a little bit. I mean, the engineers do what they do, you know.
Are they doing
They
well
reduce.
or not?
They reduce. So let's see. Time for our world builders.
Oh,
Time for our world builders.
Last section of the competition. Now the world builder can add.
All right, never stop. Never
want.
stop. Let's do it. Let's do it. This is a trick. Let's just draw. Let's make it beautiful.
Maybe add some flying cars, some windows, a boat, some more windows, a little bit more.
Oh wow! Yeah, this is a talented friend here.
This is real-time rendering happening
That's
right
right.
here.
Some little cyberpunk here. Flying cars always help. Always help. All right. Okay. Tough deadlines coming up, so it's time to put up your last tricks. You know, fake it until, or what is it? Fake it until you make it. Okay. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7,
6, flying cars.
5,
4,
2,
3,
1.
1. Finish.
Boom. Oh. All right. All right. All right. right, let's come together. Let's get these drawings. Let's get these drawings. Time to get the jury involved. Time to get the jury involved.
Oh, don't tell me. Tell the judges.
1 second here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm going to drop this. This team one, team one.
All right, this is the drawing.
Oh, yeah. Team two, let's see here. All right. So we got like a minute to come up with the grade. In the meanwhile, Hannah is going to ask some tough questions.
Yes, contestants, would you like to step over here, please?
So what do you think? Grace?
All right.
Grace
You look like you did an incredible job. If it was me, I would be sweating. And I would be probably dead on the floor right now.
Creativity.
I've heard a little bird tell me that you have been practicing day in and day out for the past 10 whole weeks. How did you manage to do that while the finals were going on?
No sleep. And
Let's speak into this microphone. Who wants to reply?
They're both really.
Yes, definitely no sleep and lots of food.
Yes.
A lot of squats to prepare.
Yes.
Alcohol?
Yes, the no sleep part, we've all heard it before, but somehow it works. The other thing I was thinking is that you guys were so good at following the robot movements while still holding the pen kind of steady. So my question, I saw you were using your right hand when you were drawing. Why did you choose the right hand today? What?
I don't know. You tell me. Why?
I tell you? Well, I guess she's right-handed then. Okay, last but not least, can you please give some advice to anyone who would want to attempt this at home?
No sleep is the best way.
All right, so we're down to rule number 1, no sleep. Let's get over to what the judges have to say.
All right. We're coming inching closer, and we want to get some feedback from our jurors before we also involve our audience. So as Hannah explained, this is going to be a half audience vote and half jurors vote. So team 1, what do you think? Grace, accuracy. Oh, wow! Woo! 9 points for team 1. 8.5 average. 8.5, that's strong, very strong. What about team 2? Team 2?
Let's see if team 2 can beat it.
Whoa! Perfect score! Ooh.
Incredible work.
It's going to be tough. But it's not over yet. Now we're going to ask the audience to make some noise from 1 to 10. So team 1, 3, 2, 1, go! Is this a 7? Is this a 7?
Let's hear it again.
Let's do it again. Let's do it again. 3, 1, go! Oh, this is a 9.
This is a 9.
9.
Yeah.
Okay, 9. Okay.
Okay.
So we got 8.5 plus 9, so 8.75. That's strong. That's strong. So now for team 2, 0 to 10. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh!
Is that another 10?
I think that was a 9, 10. What do you think? 9.5, okay.
9.5.
All right, I'm going to ask everybody here to come closer. We're going to come closer. There is time for prizes. I think the winner is team 2. Team 2, let's congratulate.
Woo!
Let's congratulate everybody.
Congratulations.
We got some prizes.
Come over here.
We got some prize, the master robot arm. The master robot arm here for team 2. But then also here at this competition, the Revengers and Avengers never lose. So here, prizes for everybody. Let's come here all together. Let's come together. I hope this was a lot of fun. Let's look over here.
Here you go.
Let's look over here. So thank you, everybody. This was another SCI-Arc Saturday Night Live here at the Robot Lab. And thank you. Woo!
Please join us outside where we have a giant robot dance and a DJ.
And we also have a lot of food trucks, so stay tuned.
And a bar.
Thank you. Good evening. See you outside.
that, and so they incorporated that in. So it is a little kind of rolling as far as how
being
exactly
a bit
they're going to do it.
experimental overall, you know, it's something that we're not.